Please stop hitting your brother with that. Yeah, please. No, we're not going to hit him with that. Please don't hit him. No, no. Yeah, please don't hit your brother with that. I know. Keep it on the ground. Okay. No, no, please don't do that. We don't do that in this family. No, stop doing that. Stop doing that. If you hit him again, you're going in timeout. No, do not do that. That is not how you set boundaries with a toddler. This would be much more effective. Hey, baby, I see you're playing with a hockey stick. Has to stay on the ground with the ball, okay? We don't hit brother with that. Ooh, okay, I'm going to put it away for now. Yeah, we'll try again later. I know. That's so frustrating. I hear you. Toddler having meltdown on the floor, right? I know. You hate that. You wanted the hockey stick. Yeah. Then co-regulating, helping him through the meltdown from me putting the hockey stick away. By the way, this is a real life example because my 3-year-old has little hockey sticks and he loves to whack people with them, right? He loves to hit the ball. I think it's just fun. He's not doing it to hurt his little brother. He just thinks it's exciting to whack things with his hockey stick. This is the difference between like gentle parenting that's actually permissive parenting and actually setting boundaries and teaching your kids to listen and stopping the tricky behaviors over time, right? Because if I do that with my 3-year-old 2 or 3 times, like it almost stops completely because he starts to learn along with the other parts of my framework. But he starts to learn like, hey, when mom says that, she's serious. And it doesn't need to include me coming in and being like, if you hit him one more time with that hockey stick, you are going to time out. Why do you not listen? Right? This like aggressive, even calmly, you hit your brother, that is not nice. You're going to time out. You can think about it for the next 5 minutes. You're going to time out, right? We don't need to do any of that. We don't need to threaten. We don't need to send him to timeout. We don't need to teach him a lesson. We just need to hold the boundary and help them through it. And then later, I'm going to come in with the other parts of my framework, which I call prep, which is like, hey, let's teach some skills, right? What does he need to learn here so he doesn't keep whacking his brother with the hockey stick? Well, I'm going to give him other things to hit because he wants to, just whacked the door with my hand. He wants to hit stuff. It's fun for him. So like, let's go outside to a park. Let's hit stuff against a tree. Let's throw beanbags. Let's hit the balls with a hockey stick. Let's get your baseball out. Like I'm going to give him appropriate opportunities to get that behavior out because that's a natural behavior for a 3-year-old, right? It doesn't need to be any more, any less than that. That's how simple setting boundaries can be when it comes to tricky behaviors with your toddler. I literally teach this step by step in my framework with so many examples, pages and pages of scripts and examples from my life, from my clients' life, from things that I get questions about all the time of like, if your toddler's hitting, if they're throwing food off the table, if they're yelling at you, if they're screaming in a store, if they're spitting, if they're running away, all of these things that most toddlers do, how to handle it, how to set clear boundaries, how to teach them appropriate behaviors so that it stops happening. And it makes your life easier. And you no longer are like Googling at night, like how to get my freaking toddler to stop whacking his brother with a hockey stick and feeling so frustrated day after day. If you want to know more, go check that out down below. You can also send me a message on the other app and I would be so happy to help you. And hopefully this is a helpful example of what boundaries do look like, what they don't look like, and what's actually going to help you with your little one.